Hello, and welcome to August 17th, 2020, with Alphas leading XLV 18%. So let's take a look at that chart. There it is, 18% for XLV at $212 in the profit. And there is XLV with a sort of spinning top. And there's our warning track down below that we're looking for the close below the 30-day moving average for an exit or get to 30%. Now, I want to bring your attention also that this has an opportunity of getting taken to the winner's circle. It only owes $251 against 212. So if XLV can continue on its movement and get exit below above 251 and commissions, it will then get retired to the winner's circle. But XLV will be back in other forms because there's a lot of health stocks that I took a chance on that went belly up. And as a result, you know that I transferred that owed to the corresponding ETF. If you can look back by September 2019, we do not abandon losses. Losers become winners. So there we are on that one. That's looking pretty nice there. Also notice too that the 30-day moving average is creeping slowly up. As it does, so will the morning track, looking for the close below the 30-day moving average. If we don't hit 30 ROI, but we do get close up above in this zone here, we can still exit this trade, not just a profit win for the alphas, but also a retiring loser to the winner's circle. All right, let's go on now and check where are the other closes for the 30-day moving average. And we have to do this for the 30-day moving average because there is no established exit yet. That's one thing about the 30-day moving average strategy is that you have to wait for the close below the 30-day or you wait for the 30% ROI. Can you have another ROI type of exit? Yes, you can. You can say, hey, I'll take profit at 10, 15, 20%. You have to make your own decision. 30 is with me because the majority of my trades have taking profits have gone over 30. We saw last week Bank of America hit 62% for the exit. So it does happen. Right now, we're sort of like in a little bit of doldrums in this latter part of August. And come September, after we get back from the holiday, it's going to be looking for gangbusters. Also, I highly recommend that you guys go out and check out Courtney Smith's weekly report. It's a free report on YouTube in explaining the market. He does an extremely well job in explaining the economics of the market and where things are strongly possibly going. All right, that said, go on down now to WBA. And WBA, now you notice that we have two positions here. Now you have to keep in mind what's happening. And what's happening is there is a Tiger trade and a Alpha trade. And notice that the Tigers is the price channel. We'll get into that when we get into the price channel on the Tigers, but right now we're just focusing on the alphas. So we have our warning right here. Look at this, getting very close, and it could end up getting into a little bit of a problem with another additional loss to their ode of 22.34. That said, let's go on now to WXLE, see if there's anything happening there. And they have a similar situation. There's a trade. There's the alphas. Right here is the alphas. There's our Tiger. The alphas is waiting for the close below the 30-day moving average to establish their out. The Tigers have already established their out here on the green price channel. And so the Tigers will be waiting for either the price gets down to the green price channel or it can get into profit zone. That said, we'll move on now to, that takes care of the alphas. Let's go on to the Tigers. And here at the Tigers, we did have an exit on XLF. We're going to check that out toward the end. But right now, there was a leader at TLT last week at 2% for the Tigers. And remember, Tigers is now dealing with the price channel. So here it was, the price channel, and it was a put. And we got down here, and this was a 2% gain, and now it went to a minus 2%. exits continue traveling in once a profit zone designation. That's what the 814 is about. We received the PZ designation. That exit now will travel whichever is the closest to the money. And we got here now at the tip of the black price channel of 167.50. 167.50 now is the exit for the Tigers TLT. And see what happens there. All the others are sitting on their green price channel. So let's wrap this up and go on to XLF. Where are you? Right there. Now, XLF was one of those. Remember last week we had an exit with like 1% winner? Well, guess what happened here? We have today we have a 1.4 loss. And those hairline things happen. They do. So the Tigers got stopped out with a $2 loss. We got in at 138. We got out at 136. This equates to a $2 loss. Remember, it's 100 contracts, and it's one contract, $2. $2 for roundup and fees, minus $4. 878 was the carry, down to now a new carry of 882. And everyone else down in here is still sitting on there. And you saw it earlier in XLE and WBA. UAA is in the same boat. So that it does wrap up today's report on the losers become winners for August 17. Alphas lead with XLV at 18%. Tigers are holding at 5 points with the Alphas at 7. And we'll catch you later. Thank you very much.